Thank you for your interest in Pipeline Pharma. In this short video, I'll show you how our subscribers are saving a huge amount of resources in terms of time and money when trying to source new products and find alternative partners by using the only global sourcing platform focused on finished dosage formulations. And with an 85% search success rate, you're very likely to find your next target asset on Pipeline Pharma. So as well as being able to use the search bar here to search for any product, you can also use the filters down the left-hand side. So this value-added products filter and MAs available for sale by country are two filters which are only visible to our subscribers. You can also search by form if you know a particular form you're looking for example, injectables, gums, creams, tablets, etc. You can also look by the ATC class of drug and focus in on the country of origin of the drug. And then there are three additional filters here: dossier type, status, and GMP approvals. And I'll show you how you can use these to narrow down the search when we look for a particular product. Just quickly looking at the product cards, each product card will have a slightly different degree of information on it depending on how much we've collected from that particular dossier owner. But of course they will all have the generic name, form and dose up at the top, and then the top part of the card will list a certain level of regulatory information, and the bottom part of the card will list a certain level of commercial information. So let's say for example you're searching for semaglutide. You start to type your product into the search bar, you will see it will come up here. So you can click into semaglutide and you'll see that this finds 28 potential dossier owners to approach. Now let's narrow this down a little bit and be a bit more specific. So let's say you're only looking for EU CTD dossiers and you only want to search for EU GMP approved sites. So this now narrows it down to 13 potential dossier owners to approach. You can also narrow it down a bit more. You can see this top one is immediate release tablets. If you want to focus in specifically by a form, for example tablets or injectables, you can do that here as well. Or you can simply scroll through the available dossiers here to see each different dossier and the form and the dose. So let's say for example you want to approach this dossier here, so you click send inquiry, you list the deal type you're interested in, so licensing with supply, you put your market of interest in here, let's say Germany in this example. If you don't want us to approach any companies, you can list that here and exclude companies. Then you're simply clicking on next and you're putting in here some basic dose information and pack size, and then you're putting in your year 1, year 2 and year 3 forecast. Now at this stage of course it's a non-binding forecast, but we always say try and be as accurate as possible just because it's giving the manufacturer an indication of the business case that they're considering. You can add another pack size if you wish, and then you're simply clicking on finish. And that is it. And then what happens is when you become a subscriber, all your inquiries will sit in your dashboard under the My Inquiries section, and you'll be able to see what stage all your inquiries are at. Now, all your inquiries will be managed through the Pipeline Pharma platform. Our team will manage them while they're connecting with the manufacturers. If we get a negative response for any reason, we will list that on your dashboard as suspended and chase up the reason why. And as soon as we get a positive reply, and as soon as that supplier confirms interest in your business case and says, yes, please, we would like to speak to them about this opportunity for this particular market, this is when we connect you directly via email with the contacts that we've got. And we're connecting you with a responsible person in that company who's looking after your market of interest and in a position to respond and pick up the conversation and explore the opportunity. It's always our goal to connect you with more than one dossier owner where possible, just to put you in the strongest position to negotiate the best commercial terms for your business. Once you're connected, you will negotiate directly with that supplier, putting you in total control of the process with no brokerage fees and no commission fees. So from the buyers section of the website, click on Request Subscription Plan today and be connected with one of the team who can guide you through the process of becoming a subscriber.